Hi everyone, it's Sally from Strength Ambassadors here, and my topic today is really for all of you trainers and coaches out there, and it's about how to motivate women to do weight training. I get asked about this a lot by my male colleagues. They want to know how they can motivate their female clients to train with weights, how they can get them enthusiastic and really wanting to try with their weight training exercises, and how they can get rid of those age-old, ever-present perceptions that women have, namely that weight training will make them big and bulky, and that they're too weak and they can't lift weights at all. So I have 3 tips for getting over these hurdles and gently breaking these perceptions down with your female clients. And here they are. My number 1 tip is to start with the deadlift. Women love deadlifts. It's the most weight that they're ever going to lift, right? And it makes them feel strong and powerful. It's also not as scary as squats. Squats can be pretty scary, and they are quite technical and they take a bit of getting used to. Whereas the deadlift, if it's taught well, you could be lifting quite big weights very quickly. I mean, when I teach the deadlift on my Ladies Who Lift course, in the very first session where we do deadlifts, most women are able to lift pretty close to their own body weight, or even more than their own body weight, the very first time they try. And that is a big deal for a lot of women who will never have lifted anything close to their own body weight before. They may never have, had the big plates on the bar before. I mean, putting the 20 kilo plates on a bar is a big deal, and it really opens doors for people. And as well as teaching women how to deadlift, you need to tell them how much they're lifting. Don't assume that they know how much weight is on the bar. Tell them how much they're lifting and relate it to their body weight as well, because when you say to somebody, oh, you've just deadlifted 50 kilos, that's, it's pretty close to your own body weight, it's maybe 5 kilos off your own body weight, what they hear is, oh my God, I just lifted a person. And that's really exciting. Just the knowledge that they can lift like the equivalent of a whole human being off the ground is really inspirational. So it's a really quick win. It's like the low-hanging fruit. Get women into deadlifts early and you'll be getting them used to picking big weights off the ground and feeling comfortable with numbers like, 40, 50, 60 kilos. The next tip that I have is related to upper body exercises. Now, we all know that it's very difficult to get most women really excited about doing upper body exercises. It's the opposite for men. Men come in the gym and they always want to, do the chest and do the arms. Women not really very excited about those. And there's 2 reasons. First of all, women feel really weak in their upper body, and so they don't really want to do something that they know that they're not going to be very good at, or they think they're not going to be very good at. And secondly, a lot of upper body exercises in the gym don't mean very much to women. Things like dumbbell chest press, chest fly, bicep curl, it's not really exciting. It's not something that they aspire to. However, women love pull-ups and push-ups, because to most women, being able to do a push-up or being able to do a pull-up means that you're strong. This is like a really exciting, inspirational, motivational strength goal. I don't get any women coming to me going, oh, I'd really like to be able to chest press the 15s for 10 reps. That never happens. But I do get women coming to me saying, I would love to be able to do like a full push-up, like a proper push-up, or be able to do 10 push-ups. If I could do that, I would feel really strong. And my God, a pull-up. I mean, if you can get your female client to do a pull-up, they will be your client for life. They will absolutely love you, because that, for women, that's like the ultimate in strength training. And the good thing about these bodyweight exercises as well is that in the minds of most women, being able to do these exercises equals strong, but it doesn't equal big. There's not the same perception of pull-ups and push-ups making you big and bulky as there is with bench press and bent over row, for example. And it's just, people just have different associations. So pull-ups and push-ups, the associations are more kind of gymnastic, military. They're not associated so much with bodybuilding and with weights gyms. So you can use that association to get women strong in their upper body and used to using their upper body. And then, once they're comfortable with that, then you can introduce some of the other exercises like chest press, chest fly, dips, bicep curls, whatever you want to do. Once they're comfortable training the upper body and they no longer feel weak. And my third tip is to use strongman exercises. And again, women love strongman style training because it's fun, it's dynamic, and it makes them feel strong and powerful without making them feel like they're getting all big and bulky. And the other big advantage of strongman type exercises is that you can have that visual impact of lots of weight being lifted or moved, which makes women feel strong. So for example, you can take a sled and you can load it up quite heavy. Women are certainly capable of doing 40, 60, 80 kilos on a sled, pulling a sled backwards. But the visual impact of seeing all those big plates, kind of piled up, and then actually being able to physically move that makes women feel strong. And it also reduces the fear factor surrounding weight plates, because people do find the big plates all kind of scary and heavy. So and getting women to do things like flipping tires and carrying yokes, because they can move something that looks big and heavy. It helps them to realise that actually they can move big weights, and they're not weak, and they can use their strength and their leverage and achieve really, really cool things in the gym. And that just breaks down that perception and that kind of, oh, I'm really weak, oh, I can't do it, oh, I don't want to do this kind of thing, which we find all the time. So those are my 3 tips. Start with the deadlift. Get them lifting big weights off the floor and they'll start to feel strong and powerful. Choose push-ups and pull-ups for your upper body movements, because those are exciting and inspiring, and it's something that you can build a goal around whilst getting your female clients strong in their upper body. And thirdly, make use of modified strongman exercises, because it's really fun, it's really dynamic, it will make people feel powerful, feel strong. It's a really good way of burning calories, and it's a good way to break down a lot of those boundaries and perceptions around, I can't lift big weights, I'll get really big and bulky if I lift big weights. So give it a go, and I wish you lots of success. If you want to receive videos like this in your inbox every week, do sign up to my newsletter at strengthambassadors.com. And also, please like my page on Facebook, Strength Ambassadors, for videos, tips, interesting links, photos from my courses and other fun stuff. See you soon.